Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. What's going on? Uh hey you guys, welcome back. Of course, as you can see by the title, you're probably like, what is going on? Am I seeing this right? Is she's like, what is going on? What the is going on? But it's right, you guys. The title's right. Everything's good. Yes, your girl and her family are moving to Arizona. You heard right. Your girl and her family is moving to Arizona. Yay! Yay! No, yeah, it's true. Let's see here. We've decided to move to Arizona probably we decided to move a long time, like probably, I don't know, it's probably been a while now. I'm not going to say the exact time because I don't know for sure, but I do know it's been a while now. Me and my fiance and the kids, we just kind of been talking about it. But we decided, okay, the first things first. We went to California, probably, was it last year or the year before? Don't quote me on that, but I know we went to California and for a supposed to be bachelorette trip. That's a whole nother story right there. But anywho, we went to California and we fell in love with the weather, the culture, just everything about California. We just fell in love with that, over there. And so we decided to okay, first we we was looking at places to live in California, and you guys, okay, California is very expensive. Now let's not get that twisted. Like I always say never. So I'm not never gonna say I would never live in California, but I will say for right now it's not in my budget, or our budget, should I say. So we was like, okay, well, let's get somewhere where it's close, to California, so we can kind of drive back and forth. Long story short, we wound up saying we was gonna move to Vegas. Doing all this research, we like, okay, yeah, Vegas is it. We'll be able to just drive to California. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to take the kids to the beach, whatever. Yeah, and then we changed that, okay, and so now we just took a vote and it's like, okay, Arizona. Now when I say we decided on Arizona, this wasn't yesterday or nothing. This has been in the work for a while too, but we just with the schools there, the communities, how big it is, on top of you get more for the price of your money, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm like, damn, it's a win-win for me. You know what I'm saying? Schools, boom, for the kids, to the house, you know what I'm saying? You get more for your money, boom, that's a check for me. Oh, the weather, which I know most of you guys is Arizona, boom, hot. Y'all, it's hot. Let's not get that twisted. I'm not saying it's never gonna be hot, but it's not gonna be hot all year. Come on now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be it's gonna be a time and point where it's decent enough for people to actually do things. Okay, so yeah, okay, the weather. And so those are three of my checks. And then, let's be real, you never know the opportunity, the amount of people that's in Arizona, how big Arizona is in general, from Tempe to, of course, Phoenix to whatever, it's big. So with that being said, you never know the opportunities. So yeah, just a whole nother experience, because me personally, I've been living in Kentucky my whole 31 years of living. Yeah, soon to be 32 in May, but my whole 31 years of living, I've been living in Kentucky, and nothing's wrong with here. It's a beautiful place. Maybe if I was I don't know if this is too much, but maybe if I was 60 or something and I wanted to kind of retire, me and my husband, and just kind of boom, then this will be a beautiful, because it's actually very beautiful here, but it's just really nothing to do. It's nothing to do. It's just nothing to do for us. So yeah, until so my kids can kind of grow up, I don't know, doing things, to tell you the truth. Because I'm like, I feel like we done did everything. Not everything, but we have did everything so far. So that's exactly why we decided to move. When will I be moving? Let's see here. Well, that's one thing about this video, because this will be the first of many, because I will be taking you guys, I will be taking you guys on the process of, or the journey, the process. I'm looking for a word. I guess it's the process. I'm looking for a word, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on the process of this journey, so you guys can see me trying to find, or not trying to, us finding our house, to going over there, to the day of us moving, to moving there, to what happens after you move there. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on that process so you guys can see, and especially, you never know, like, you might want to, up and move too. So, well, I don't know about to Arizona, but wherever you would like to move. So, with that being said, I will be taking you guys on that process, on that journey, should I say, that journey, so you can see exactly what all goes into moving out of state. If you're scared or not. Nah, I'm just joking. But so when will I be moving? I will say it will be before Thanksgiving. So I should give you guys somewhat of a time frame, because I don't like to put dates on anything. So I'm just gonna say before Thanksgiving, give you a time frame of when the process will begin. Let's see, and then I know a lot of questions will probably be like, so what is y'all's plan for, like, what do y'all plan on doing once y'all get there? Me personally, what you would normally always do probably is get back to work, you know what I mean? Like, whatever that may be, me being an entrepreneur, my husband being an entrepreneur, so of course we'll be finding something to get into. Of course, I do plan on having like some type of part-time job on top of that. My husband he drives trucks. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan for that. Like I said, we are entrepreneurs, so the mind is always going to be working and the coins is always going to be coming in. No, and the coins is always going to be coming in. You feel me? So yeah, but we do plan on, and then that's another reason why, for me anyways, I guess that's another reason why I want to move, because like I was telling y'all before, the opportunities, I feel like there would be a little bit more opportunities, just because it's just more people in general. Like, it'll be way more opportunities for me when it come down to my YouTube, when it come down to me doing makeup, me trying to figure this wig game out, because your girl's gonna get it, okay? Me trying to figure this wig game out is just a little bit more opportunities. And then whatever else, I love fitness, I like, who's to say, like, I don't know. So I'm just very open to that too, and that's another reason why I'm excited to actually go there, just to see what's like, what it's about, I guess, and what could be the niche that they might need. Who's to say? We could probably bring something to Arizona too. You never know. So, oh shit. Okay. So yeah, you never know on that. And let me see. Another thing I wanted to get, because this video is not going to be probably too long, because this is like the first of many, should I say. So with that being said, let me tell you guys, another thing I want to tell you guys is when I told my family how they reacted. Let me tell you something. I mean, even though it wasn't bad, they didn't react bad, which shout out for them for not reacting bad, but it was more so like I guess my whole point of saying what I'm about to say is, don't let people's don't let people's fear spill on to you, not saying because everybody did great once I told them, but it was some like concerns, I guess, of like how am I going to see you, and when are we going to see each other, and all of this and all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's something that is easy to be fixed. Like, it's either a plane ticket or a bus ride or whatever, it could be fixed. So that's not something that should hold a person back from wanting to pursue their dreams. Okay, like, don't let other people kind of, and I'm not saying this in the sense of somebody was trying to hold me back. Let me put that out there, because it wasn't nobody trying to hold me back. But like I said, do not let, even like if you come to somebody and you want to tell them your goals or what you want to do in life or this and that, do not let nobody, okay, do not let nobody discourage you from doing what you want to do, especially if it's going to benefit maybe them or, of course, yourself. Do not let nobody, discourage you from doing what you want to do. Me personally, I want to do a lot of shit. Okay? I do. I want to do a lot of stuff. And that's why I'm like, okay. And some of this stuff is just because of when I was a kid, I probably wanted to do it and never even thought about doing it. So some of that stuff goes back to childhood. And then some of this stuff comes to now. So I'm like, let me see. I'm going to tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. I want to learn Spanish fluently. Like, I would love to learn Spanish just like fluently, so I could talk Spanish too, Yeah, so that's something which I was on my way doing, but then I kind of took a chill pill a little bit, That's me too sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, okay, doing this, and then I'll be like, whoop, take a little chill pill, then I go back to it, then I'll take a little chill pill, then I go back to it. Especially if it's like extracurricular activities, like just something that's like, okay. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to say. Like, my family reacted good. I'm happy that they did, because then it would put more pressure on you, because I know if some people, their family's everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, I cannot leave my mom, I cannot leave. But it's like, so then what you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? You just gonna be living for them, or you gotta live for yourself? And then, of course, everybody can just come together, Okay, and let me see. The last thing is, which I think I've already talked about this. I want to think, am I leaving anything out? Why am I moving? Where am I moving to? Hey, and let me see. What's our plan for when we get there? Which I told you, just to continue what we've been doing, what we will be doing here. You know what I mean? So, like, some people kind of, because you get that question too a lot. You get the two questions we get a lot. It's like, do you have family members there? And it's like, no. What you plan on doing when you get there? And it's like, first of all, y'all up in my business, number one, okay? And then number two, it's like, well, what do anybody plan on doing? Surviving. Now that's what you want to say, like, damn, surviving. Like, what you think? Now we just gonna be over and scratching our heads and shit? Like, no. But anyhow, let me see. Okay. Third, fourth. Okay, and then, like I said, last but least is, I will be taking you guys on this journey. You will be seeing the process. You will be seeing me going over there, looking at houses, to, fingers crossed, coming back with some keys. And the way I'm thinking, the way my mind is, the way my aura is, some keys will be coming home with us. Y'all will be seeing just the whole process of going on our little road trip, because we will be driving, so you get to see that too. But you have to be subscribed to my channel, because I can't say it, because if not, you won't be able to see. This is not Facebook. But anyhow, no, is that? Yeah, Facebook. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this journey. So come on, welcome. All is welcome to watch. I have no problem. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And let me know you guys' thoughts. Like, not your fears. No, I'm just playing. Not your fears. But let me know you guys' thoughts on everything. Like, let me know what y'all think about the big surprise, because I know a lot of people's like, what, are going to be like, what, especially if you don't see my video, you'll see on my Instagram, you'll see on my Facebook, and I'm about to get back into Snapchat because I was not Snapchatting for a while. I'm not gonna lie, it was just like, it's too many social media sites. You gotta post on all of them, but I'm like, I'm just like, look at that. And I'm just like, golly, no, I'm not saying that because I don't really mind to say the truth. I'm gonna get back on it. So I'm gonna be posting. I always post on my Facebook and my Instagram, but I don't do Snap so much. So I'm gonna get back to that too. But so if you're not subscribed to my channel, which I don't see why you shouldn't be, you know what I mean? But if you're not, then you will probably see it on my Instagram, Facebook, or Snap. So with that said, my loves, until next time, with peace, love, and happiness from your lady, Miss E. Bye.